So it's a Saturday morning. I'm going to do what most of us do on the weekend and go and hit the local trails. Before leaving, I bring down the tyre pressures and the Maxxis assegais from the 40 PSI I use when commuting on the bike, yes I have been commuting on it, to a mid 20 PSI range, but that's variable on the day. I've got about a 10-kilometre ride to get to my local trails. It's a mix of quiet roads, divided roads, and surprisingly, a lot of bike paths. These bike paths create a network throughout the area, and I'm amazed at how far you can go and where you can go just using this network of bike paths. And the local council has to have a lot of kudos for putting these in. It is so good for people exercising, cyclists and the like, to be able to get off the roads and not have to worry about cars. With road riding on this, it doesn't matter what mode you're in once you hit the 25k mark, because the motor cuts out. There's no assistance then. I have seen 60 kilometres an hour on it on a big downhill. I'm just amazed how this big long travel enduro bike handles the road use, but we'll talk about that in another episode. Now, my local trails are a range of single track. It's sandstone country, there's lots of sandstone, tree roots, and unfortunately we've had a lot of rain lately. So I've been keeping off the trails because it's not good, but today I thought it could have dried out enough. Most of it was fairly dry, so I'm not doing any damage to the trails. There was a portion though that was quite wet still, so I'm just going to stay away from that for a couple of weeks, and hopefully the rain will stay away and we can start using the trails to full extent again. A lot of these tracks are very tight with lots of trees, and probably not the forte for a long travel enduro bike. However, the mix of downhills and lots of sandstone ruts and the like, it's really nice to be able to rely on the amount of travel this thing has just to get you through. Oh, that's not good. I'm still getting used to this bike. I'll be the first to admit to that. It's been a massive change going from an analog bike to a current model E, long travel e-bike. It is such a good thing though, and I'm enjoying it immensely. So that's it for today guys. Hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.